Welcome to the Best of WatchMojo, the series that refeatures some of our biggest and best videos that you may have missed.
How lucky we were these songs fell into the right hands. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 hit songs rejected by other artists.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
For this list, we're considering songs that became major hits after being passed on by other artists. We're also considering songs that were recorded by other artists, but for one reason or another went unreleased, and a different artist swooped in to make a hit. Number 10. Lean On. Major Lazer and DJ Snake featuring Mo offered to Rihanna and Nicki Minaj.
Do you recall, not long ago, when you would walk on the sidewalk?
This electronic collab and club favorite peaked at number 4 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and spent 10 consecutive weeks inside the top 10 for Major Lazer and crew. Released in March 2015, it not only became one of the biggest hits of the summer, but also one of the biggest hits of the year, as its international appeal made it the 5th best-selling song of 2015 worldwide. Who passed on this gold mine? None other than both Rihanna and Nicki Minaj. Co-writer Diplo first offered Rihanna a slower reggae version, and then offered the same to Nicki. Both rejected it, and instead the world got this amazing version when Danish singer Mo put her creative stamp on it.
All we need is somebody to lean on.
Number 9. What Do You Want From Me? Adam Lambert offered to Pink.
Hey, slow it down. What do you want from me?
Though he was already relatively well known from his American Idol days, and he'd had a controversial moment or two from his first single, For Your Entertainment, it was this song that propelled Adam Lambert to stardom.
Just don't give up. I am walking it out. Please don't give in.
The second single off his debut album, What Do You Want From Me eventually peaked at number 10 on the US Billboard Hot 100. Lambert, however, was lucky to have the song.
Hey, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Originally co-written and recorded by Pink for her album Funhouse, it didn't make the final cut. She instead gave it to Lambert, but released her own original recording on the international version of her greatest hits album.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Number 8. How Will I Know? Whitney Houston offered to Janet Jackson.
There's a boy I know, he's the one I dream of.
This hit was originally intended for Janet Jackson. However, she passed on it, considering it weaker than her other material. It was soon given to Houston, who, with some altered lyrics, turned How Will I Know into a pop crossover smash hit.
How will I know if he really loves me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat.
Earning Houston her second number 1 hit, it spent 2 weeks topping the Hot 100.
He loves me. Oh, if he loves me not.
Certified gold in the US, this jam finished as the number 6 song on the Billboard year-end chart. While Jackson did well that year, compared to Whitney, her chart performance was a bit weak.
What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah.
Number 7. Rock Your Body. Justin Timberlake offered to Michael Jackson.
Don't be so quick to walk away. It's me.
Written by Neptune's duo Chad Hugo and Pharrell, this song was originally intended for Michael Jackson's final studio album, Invincible. However, he passed on the song, as well as several others, all of which were promptly sent Timberlake's way.
Just wanna rock you, girl. You can move, but be calm. Let's go, let's give it a whirl.
Rock Your Body became Timberlake's second solo top 10 hit. Released as the third single off his debut album Justified, Rock Your Body peaked at number 5 on the US Billboard Top 100 and charted incredibly well internationally.
Don't take a chance if love is here on the floor, girl.
Meanwhile, Jackson's most successful song off Invincible only charted at number 10. course, there's no guaranteeing Jackson's version would have been as smooth as Justin's.
We should do something.
Don't be so quick to walk away.
Like the way you look right now.
Don't be so quick to walk away.
Yes, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a golden.
Number 6, Gold Digger, Kanye West featuring Jamie Foxx, offered to Shauna.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
It's hard to imagine this song from a female perspective, but that was Kanye's original intention.
Cutie the bomb, met her at a beauty salon with a baby Louis Vuitton under her underarms.
He first made the beat and wrote the hook for Atlanta rapper Shauna's 2004 debut album, Worth the Wait.
Tryna find out where the party at. Got a couple little sets for the mixing with the cognac.
However, she passed on it, and not wanting to waste a great beat, Kanye saved it for himself, rewriting the chorus to reflect a male perspective.
It's something that you need to have, cause when she leave, yo, she gon' leave with half. 18 years, and on her 18th birthday found out it wasn't his.
It was a great decision, as Gold Digger went on to break the record for most digital downloads in 1 week, spend 10 weeks atop the Billboard charts, and earn a Grammy for Best Rap Solo Performance.
Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head. Let me hear that back.
Rihanna.
Number 5, Umbrella, Rihanna featuring Jay-Z, offered to Britney Spears.
No clouds in my stones. Let it rain. I hydroplane in the bank coming down like a Dow Jones.
Original writers Tricky Stewart, The Dream, and Cuck Harrell originally had Britney Spears in mind for this hit. Tricky, having previously worked with Spears, hoped to help Britney move past her personal problems to a musical breakthrough. However, the song never reached her, as label execs believed she didn't need more material.
Because when the sunshine will shine together, told you I'll be here forever.
After being floated around, a demo of Umbrella eventually reached Rihanna, who immediately loved the song.
Because then under my umbrella,
It reached the right person, as her version was not only critically acclaimed, but was a worldwide chart topper and Grammy winner. Yes, Chris Brown also rejected Disturbia, but that pales in comparison to Spears and Umbrella.
under my umbrella,
Number 4, Happy, Pharrell, offered to Cee-Lo Green.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
In the summer of 2014, it seemed like everyone couldn't help but sing along to this ultra-catchy #1 hit. And yes, it was one hell of a hit, as it was the best-selling song of 2014 with 6.45 million copies sold.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Happy was Billboard's year-end #1 single, while earning a Grammy Award for Best Music Video.
Bring me down, your love is too high. Bring me down, can't nothing.
With such success, it's hard to imagine the song may have been bigger in the hands of Cee-Lo Green. Pharrell originally wrote Happy for Green and claims Cee-Lo's recording is far better, but we'll never know, as Green's label scrapped the song in favor of his Christmas album, Cee-Lo's Magic Moment. Number 3, Since You've Been Gone, Kelly Clarkson, offered to Pink and Hilary Duff.
Here's the thing, we started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend.
Released as the lead single off her sophomore effort Breakaway, Since You've Been Gone peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and remained in the top 10 for 20 weeks.
But since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time.
More than that, however, it was her most important hit since her Idol days. She almost didn't have the song, however, as it had to pass not one, but 2 artists to reach her.
Out of mind, shut your mouth, I just can't take it.
Originally written for Pink, she gave up the song to Hilary Duff, who also passed as she couldn't hit the necessary high notes. Finally, in Clarkson's hands, she added some heavier guitar riffs and made this a signature standout hit.
I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on. Yeah, yeah. Thanks again.
Number 2, Baby One More Time. Britney Spears offered to TLC. This song reached number 1 in every country it charted in, was Billboard's number 5 song of the year, went certified 14 times platinum internationally, was nominated for a Grammy, and yes, like all the others on this list, it was also rejected by another artist first. It was first offered to hip-hop trio TLC, but they rejected it, and pretty hard too, with T-Boz objecting to the lyrics.
I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now.
Instead, this song launched Britney's career, who strangely enough later benefited from another rejected song, Toxic, turned down by Kylie Minogue. Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Think I don't love you, I just thought you were cute. That's why I kissed you. Fighter jets, I don't get to fly.
Let's get it now. Let's get it now. Ain't nobody gotta tell you what you gotta do. I'm alive. I'm alive. The phone is not falling. I don't wanna think anymore. No pain in my heart on the dance floor.
Number 1, I Don't Wanna Miss a Thing, Aerosmith, offered to Celine Dion.
Could stay awake just to hear you breathing.
When Liv Tyler was cast in the Michael Bay film Armageddon, Aerosmith frontman Steven Tyler, Liv's dad, needed a single for the soundtrack, but struggled to come up with the goods. Instead, he chose this Diane Warren written song.
Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing.
Originally intended for Celine Dion, Tyler swooped in to secure the rights. The single went on to earn an Academy Award nomination. But more importantly, it became Aerosmith's first ever number 1 hit, ahead of classics like Walk This Way, Dream On, and Sweet Emotion. It was this rejected song that finally gave Aerosmith the number 1 hit the historic band always deserved.
I just wanna be with you right here with you, just like this.
So, do you agree with our list? What do you think is the biggest hit rejected by another artist?
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And
For more fascinating top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.